Bless you. Alright, so it's really simple. Does anybody know what you do? Any ideas? You have a guess? Yes, you're going to put negative 2 into G. That's so smart. Bless you. So I'm going to have negative 2 squared plus 4, which is what? 8. And then, see, that goes into the F. So F of 8 would be 3 times 8 minus 1, which is what? 23. Very good. Okay, now you try question B, which is just the opposite. Okay, you try B. Okay, so I start off with a negative 2 into f of x. So I have 3 times negative 2 minus 1, which is what? Negative 7. And then 7, okay. And then that goes into g. So I have negative 7 squared plus 4. What's that going to be? 53. Alright, I'm going to get 53 out of that. Okay. Try C and D. Try C and D. Okay, so G of 0. So I'm going to take 0, I'm going to put it into G, and then what am I going to do with that answer? Put it into G again. Exactly. Okay, so I have, what was G? I've moved it now. X squared plus 4. So I have 0 squared plus 4, it's going to be 4. And then that goes into G, so I have 4 squared plus 4, which is 20. Right. Very good. Alright, G of, or F of G of 2x. So I'm going to put 2x in everywhere I see an x. So that's going to be 2x squared plus 4. What's 2x squared? 4x squared. Right. Can I add 4x squared and 4? No, they're not like terms. So then this whole thing goes into f, which is what? 3x minus 1? So it's 3. Everywhere you see an x, you put this whole thing in. 4x squared plus 4 minus 1. So I have 12x squared plus 12 minus 1. So my final answer, I'm totally out of room, is going to be 12x squared plus 11. That's my final answer. Alright? What's wrong with y'all? I know, right? It's not his fault. Can I erase these? No? Somebody write? Okay, I'm going to pause for a drink of coffee. Alright. It's a ghost caught on video. His dad. His ghost in the machine.
You recorded it too.
I did. You said they couldn't see me. Hallelujah. Okay, you got it? Alright, let's do E together, and then you're going to do F on your own. So, E says F of G of X. Now, this is actually pretty easy. You take G of X and put it inside problem F. So the whole problem G goes inside of the problem F. But F is what, like 3 times something? 3 times X. Well, what am I using for X? Minus 1. Now, here's an error alert. A couple things I want to warn you about. Sometimes people get so wrapped up in getting this part right, they forget that sometimes there's stuff after the parentheses. So don't forget to write that down. And the second thing I want to warn you about, when you come over here, you're going to be squaring the X. distribute a square for addition. Remember, you're going to be squaring over here. You're going to be squaring 3x minus 1. That means 3x minus 1 times 3x minus 1. So you're going to have to do what? FOIL. Yes. Okay. But here you don't. This is just a distributive property. 3x squared plus 12 minus 1. 3x squared plus 11. There's that. Alright, now you try F by yourself. Now I'm going to have 3x minus 1 squared plus 4. Okay? Don't forget the plus 4. This is x squared plus 4. What's x? X is 3x minus 1. So when I square 3x minus 1, what do I get? 9x squared minus 6x plus 1, and then a plus 4. You did what? Oh. Alright, and then, is that finished? No, because I've got some like terms. No. Great. So I think composition of functions with the numbers is probably easier than composition of functions with the graphs. Do you hate those? Yeah. Alright, look in your practice, your skill practice.